What up, YouTube? It's your boy Liga. Trying to do some video right here in this drive time because I was watching something and just get it out of the way quick. So of course you saw the drive time I did the last video, which I did about certain things, just because I had the time to do it. So right now I'm doing it again because of the time. But I got two subjects I want to talk about quick. One that got me is the I'm an open-minded person. I like to listen to other people's stuff. Now I went to listen to an interview with used to be journalist Colin Moriarty. All right, I listened to the interview. Half of this, I ain't gonna say half, I would say about 75% of the stuff that they were asking him about. Some was game, some about life, some about some stuff, like he's done other stuff now. I was like, you know what, okay, I'm cool with that. I'm great, it's alright. Puts your point in and see how things are going. That's cool. But then of course the obligatory question came up. Do you think Nintendo is a competitor for this and blah blah blah? It's like, you heard it many times before, and it's sickening. It really is. It is sickening. I don't know how many times Miyamoto and Reggie and even Kazuma have said it, and Iwata before he passed away said it. We don't compete with those guys. We do our own things. And of course, Colin said, well, right now Nintendo's riding high and it's all stuff, but I feel it's going to crash later. Nintendo's going to crash down because when the PlayStation 5 comes, which we already, it was funny, because the interview was basically, the first interview was not that. He said, I have a Nintendo Switch and I love the Nintendo Switch. It was just a question that came from the audience. It was not they were talking about that part of the game. It was a generally talking about life and stuff and how how his stuff got crazy when he cracked did a joke and he lost the job on YouTube, and now he's doing stuff like it was about life itself. And I saw it interesting. But I already know his biases to Sony, so of course, like I have friends already talking about they're working on Sony for. I have inside source, so I was working on Sony's PlayStation 5, and when those games come out, it's gonna blow the Switch out of the water. There's not many cross-reference between a Switch, Nintendo audience and PlayStation. RPGs, okay. Exclusives, I got you with that. Other than that, though, there's not really. A lot of people who buy a Switch. And it's funny because these are the same fake-ass bastards who said, oh, well, we're not gonna, we don't care about the games with the the Switch is on, the Wii U was under par. They can't run these graphics. Oh, well, I have no problem taking Doom on a lower resolution and a lower frame rate, and I also could play the portable. So it took you to take it off the screen to make you play the fucking game? What the hell's gone? That's why he said in this Switches proof a lot of gamers full of shit. All these YouTubers who talk all this crap, they talk a lot of nonsense and garbage. And yes, I saw you said relevant. Don't worry, I'm not going to. But it's just ridiculous. It's asinine. Now you care about it. I don't care. It take a frame. It's not 30 frames per second, which again, there's no such thing as a locked frame rate. I don't know why people are saying that shit. There's no such thing as a lock 60 and a lock 30. Every game is made beyond that, and it just is the 30 or the 60. But again, why am I to say anything for that student? But I digress. So you have that idiocracy of that. Then you have so it was just stupid. I was like, I'm not surprised that Colin when I said that, or the PlayStation 5 was gonna blow out the stations. Yeah, and I don't care. Nobody really does care. There's not a cross reference. People who buy Mario and all that stuff, or Zelda and all that stuff, the cross reference PlayStation is not that much. There are gamers who do that, but again, 60% of the people who buy Nintendo's consoles are mostly family, so They just want to play games to have fun, and they know, Nintendo's games are safe for the young ones. That's how it works out to be. Now, here comes the other one. I'm seeing everybody's freaking out. Oh my God, the Nintendo Switch has been hacked. It's been hacked. It's been this. It's been that. It's that. And it's that. And your mama's all that stuff. Who cares? Too much about that. The Nintendo Switch is hacked. Okay. First of all, how is that relevant to anybody who playing the game right now? Well, they could get on there and do hack games with Splatoon and do a hack version of Mario Kart Deluxe. Okay. Well, Nintendo has a program which they did back in the Wii U. If you find a console that's hacked or listen to homebrew, you break it. You don't like it? Don't mod the freaking system. I think they did it on the Wii U, and the sad thing about it is it's more worse with the Wii Switch and the Wii, because the Switch reaches out to try to connect it in mostly more than the Wii U. But if you want to spend $200 to go and hack the system and go get and steal, which is mostly what y'all doing, but you want to go do that, go right ahead. It's a small, fantastic amount of people who's gonna do that shit. It's gonna be. Funny how y'all make, I see all this Spawn and RBG8 and all these stuff making all these videos and stuff. What the heck is this? And Switch is gonna fall. I'm like, where were you guys when the PlayStation 4 was getting hacked? I don't see nobody y'all bitches talk about that. It got hacked in Brazil. It got hacked in China. Nobody talked about those games. I brought it up in my video about it when I talked about how Nintendo, all the sales and stuff for PlayStation 4. But nobody else brought that idea up. That was asinine. So I like how y'all pick and choose your poison. Friggin' A. And yes, Spawn Wave. Even if it's a technical way, you could still fix something software. You're not gonna fix it technically. You're not gonna fix it, but you can't stop it. And that's what Nintendo could do. They could put in what they did with the Wii U and everything. They could break the system. In most cases, do they need to make a revision and all that stuff? I would think they're gonna do a Switch 2. So as I've been saying many times, so they could wait until that. I don't think they're gonna make a super revision for nothing for just this, because again, majority of people who play their games don't care about this stuff. Y'all making it bigger than it's supposed to, because that's what you just do. Y'all YouTubers, and just like I am doing right now, being a YouTuber doing stuff. But on the real though, it's nothing. It's nada. Nintendo will, like I said, people out there are not gonna buy. It's not gonna affect that much people anyway. Break the system because you can. And it's kind of crazy you spend $300 just to get a system to break. I mean, to hack. If you wanted to play all kind of games, why not you pick up a Morpheus? It does the same thing, and it's not locked down to Nintendo's stuff. Or why don't you go and get a laptop or tablet, which you get that tablet is more powerful than a Switch, and run PC games on there. Hell, I got a Asus transfer book. I know I could play games on there, and I could get me some stuff. So, and at least the transfer book is more convenient than the damn Switch console, and has a better battery life of 11 hours. So hell, why not that? That would make way more sense. But yeah, how people are with some of their things. These armchair tech guys is killing me with some of their stuff. Look, it ain't gonna affect you. You're gonna still buy the games. Those who are gonna go to the process of doing this, they were gonna do evil stuff in the first place. It's just like a grocery store. When a grocery store opens up, they know like Walmart or a grocery store itself or Whole Foods. They write off a good amount of they write off. I ain't gonna say a good amount. They write off a percentage amount. They write off a percentage amount of stuff. Why? Because they know two things. One, things are gonna get expired. Two, things are gonna get damaged while shipping, or somebody is shipping, or someone gonna break it in the store, whatever. And three, the one that people need to know is they write off. They have a percentage of people for people because they know people are gonna steal. We're dealing with humans. They don't care. They know so a lot of people are gonna steal. So it is what it is. But again, I can go to these guys' website. I'm following them. Not Spawnwave that much. But RGB when everything when we used to be with Nintendo and that stuff, I didn't see you talking no damn mess about the PlayStation 4 getting hacked. So this right here is just like, and all the people I've seen saying they need to do crazy stuff about the Nintendo Switch. We need to fix this quick. Nintendo they ain't gotta do it on a goddamn thing. If they want to do a revision to get cheaper parts and stuff, they'll do it. But I say my thing is to them is to just send a signal and brick their freaking systems. You want to be that much of an ass? Brick it. Brick the system like you did, and then move on. Don't make a hassle about it. Again, human nature is people are gonna just be assholes, and that's what it is. It's simple and easy. And I don't think Nintendo to worry about it. And then again, back to Call of Mariani. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's gonna be a great game. Look, God of War is getting great reviews, and it came out as a game. And here's the thing. That's the kind of stuff that makes me want to buy a PlayStation. I ain't got none, but and again, the exclusives. That's what I want. I don't give a damn about the whole multi-plat crap. But if I want it, I could get them if it's a powerful graphics. So I'm sorry, Colin, but when you say the game's gonna blow. They're gonna blow the games out. They're gonna the PlayStation 5 is gonna blow the Nintendo games out of the water. By what? Graphics? Whoopee! They've been doing that. How about by the sales? Exclusives? No. Quality? Still no. They have less broken game. Nintendo has less broken games than Sony and Microsoft combined. So let's not even play that dumb game. If you want, again, if it's power, then okay. But they've been doing that. It's just like somebody called himself the Troll Hunter, and I call him by his name. Trying to play smart with me on one of the video I made. I left a message on, and saying, yeah, the only reason Nintendo is failing, blah blah blah, which is they're not failing. Which today is the release of their financial reports. I guarantee you that they made a buttload of money, jabroni, but I'll do my own specific podcast about that. But let's be honest, Sony, not that. I mean, but he said to me, well, that's why let's be honest, Enduo. Okay, the person don't know me. It was another person that did it. Let's be honest, Enduo. The Switch is an underperformance console. That's why you would never get games like Red Dead Redemption and Monster of the World. And my answer to you is like, if I give a damn about those games, I would have get them. But I don't. Never cared. I didn't say that to him. I said, hey, you know what? Nintendo's last two consoles was underpowered compared to the competitors. That didn't stop me from playing and enjoying the console. Alright? I buy Nintendo consoles for the exclusives, and that is mostly it. Hell, again, I got PlayStation Vita. It's more powerful than the 3DS, but it has some great games on there, just like I have the 3DS. Now, in that, I didn't say that part, and I ended off with this. Yeah, you know what? If there's games I'm interested in, I will get it. Nier Automata, I was interested in that game. Came to PC. I got it. The last two games, Tales games, yeah, I was interested in them. Got it on PC. Got it. Oh, cheaper price. Dragon Quest, the Dragon Quest Heroes game when it first came out. Got it on PC. Got it on PC for a cheaper price. Got it. Another one, the last but not least one it's like I was listening, like if I want the games, I will buy it on a PC, which I have. Which if I'm gonna be straight, Colin, my PC whips, not even whips, super outshines a PlayStation 4 Pro, even a PlayStation 4 5, and my PC's almost going on 10 years old. He's 8 years old. Well, no. 8, 9. Let's call 9. Yeah, at 10 years old. Holy crap. He's going on 10 years old. And my computer could outperform an Xbox One Pro and an Xbox One X and a PlayStation Pro and a PlayStation 5 or whatever Xbox is gonna come out. Why? Because I could do resolution and graphics and everything way higher in a PC than I could do it. So if that was my main cause, I'd buy it there if I wanted to. I don't care for it, so I don't. So I just chill. That's all it is. So that's stupid to say that. Yeah, they're not competitors. That's why, again, Miyamoto, Reggie, Iwata, told and Kazumi said, and people are like, well, they are competitors, Liger, because they're in the same industry. You could be a competitor in the same industry, but still make your own money. I've argued this many times before. There are over 7 billion people on the freaking planet. You telling me I'm gonna create a company that just goes directly for one people? That'd be stupid. I could go, there's 7 billion. Let me spread it in there and try to see the best I can get. Y'all don't like it because it's casual or it's just simple games, blah blah blah. But hey, more people come into the free and enjoy the games. As a customer, they might enjoy the rest of my games that I have. I get them in with Zelda. Here's a Mario. Here's a Mario. Here's a Splatoon 2. Here's a Fire Emblem Warriors. Here's Mario Battle Kingdom. Here's these other games. Bam! There you go. All those games right there for you. So it's just ridiculous that you said. But I was not surprised Colin Moriarty would have done that. I'm just not surprised. Just say that. And a funny thing in the conversation he had, he was talking about, we need to stop this identifying this and fanboyism. Like, but you still do it. So you're a big old hypocrite. But whatever. I'll leave it as is. I didn't mean to do that. It was a rant, really, and it was just stupid to see stupid stuff like that. It's annoying when I see stuff like that. I'm not surprised. And again, I that's the difference. I'm open. I am going to listen to people. People I think I disagree mostly totally agree, but most of the time I still want to listen to hear what they say because I might learn more about why their hatred is this way or whatever. Or might say, okay, you know what? That's a nuanced topic right there that we could agree on. Or like, okay, I get you on that, and I could see. I can't have no arguments against that. And I've done that many times with many of the people I've talked to, with Dr. Feelgood, and I was like, oh, you know what? I can't argue with that. Doc's right about that one, or Red's right about that one, or somebody else is right about that one. If you give me an argument that's nuanced and has deep thinking and everything, then you're correct. I'm like, oh, shoot, you're correct about that. I can't argue about that. But, nah. And like I said, most of the video I was watching, it was like pretty cool. But then it was funny because they had to take a intermission. And I skipped, that's okay, let me skip the intermission on YouTube. And I can't believe, out of all the topics you could talk about, politics, you could talk about California, you could talk about San Francisco, you could talk about religion, all that stuff that they were talking about in this podcast, in this interview. I had to jump right on there when somebody asked them, what do you think about the Nintendo Switch, and you think it could beat anybody else? Like, you don't have to be the same competitor you don't have to be a competitor to be in the same genre to do crazy stuff. You don't. It's just ridiculous. If you want to make the money where you want to make. So, again, 2006, like I said, the Nintendo's financials dropped today. You might hear a lot of news of how much money Nintendo make. I'll give I will say, for the people who watch my channel, I'll give a better understanding of what it is. But the bullet points, other YouTubers are gonna bash you over the head with, and that's cool. So go out with that. And yes, Melament, you're correct. I wish I could fall hard as Nintendo. The money they make being failure looks pretty good. I know, right? That is certainly true. But other than that, guys, I want to catch you out. This video just because I heard Colin and I've seen all the stupidness going on. Thank you for watching this drive time, and you know what it is. There's no such thing as a perfect game. So what's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your game on all consoles, even PC. Peace out.